Hey peeps, we are back. We are talking the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills mid-season trailer. And I have to apologize to you guys. I should have had this posted days ago. After I watched it, I was so hyped, and then I completely forgot about it. But anyway, you guys, let's watch it together.
Kathy, you just went on a trip to Aspen.
I just read that I was screaming and throwing things. That is not me.
I saw her just so angry.
I had locked myself in the bedroom.
I'm leaving. I am f***ing pissed off.
Kathy was f***ing raging. I don't even know who that person was.
Just tell me a little bit about what happened. Like, what got Kathy upset?
Later this season on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
We're your new hires.
You guys are Lucy and Ethel. I love this little bag.
This is an antique.
It was last season.
That's an antique in Beverly Hills.
Hello.
Hi. It's fantastic.
We have Popeyes and Dom Perignon.
Oh my God, you have iced tea and Popeyes on China.
I love you.
Everybody say Aspen! I'm seeing friendships a little differently.
I really like you.
I like you too.
Are we going to work out our issues?
Rena, stop.
You talk out of both sides of your mouth.
You get out of my house. This was about the earrings. There are victims in that.
Crystal, you keep your mouth shut.
She could be on fire, and I've got no water to throw on her.
We gotta at least spit on her.
If I can be torn apart, earrings and widows, Kathy has to own her too.
I just want to know where that hatred comes from.
You can be very unkind too. Someone wants my sister to look bad.
Somebody in this group.
100%.
It was too much to pretend like everything was hunky and dory.
There's that old adage, you are the company you keep. And that
Well, then we're all.
Okay, so there is so much to unpack, but I'm going to try to keep it brief. One thing that stood out to me so much was Lisa Rinna yelling at Crystal to shut her mouth. Now, I'm telling you right now, I am not a violent person, but just seeing the way she screamed at that woman brought violence in my mind, because there is no way I'm going to be a grown woman sitting around with my other grown woman friends and one of them have the nerve to tell me to shut my mouth, especially the way Lisa did, without me popping her. I am sorry. As I've said many times before, I don't condone violence, but I would have probably yoked her up. Don't talk to me like this. I mean, that's just disrespectful. I have no idea why she doesn't realize that that's not appropriate. What the hell is wrong with you, Lisa Rinna? And then she goes after Kathy, sitting there with that same smug look on her face that she had when she was disrespecting the hell out of Denise Richards. She asked Kathy, I just want to know where this hatred comes from. Excuse me, bitch? Listen, say what now? Okay, because I'm pretty sure that Kim, Denise, Garcelle, Sutton, LVP, Yolanda, that woman Eden that was on the show, they would all like to know, where the hell does your hatred come from? You, damn it, girl. What is wrong with this woman? I mean, when Kathy replies back to her that she is sometimes unkind, did you see the look on her face? She looked at Kathy as if nobody has ever told her that she's a bitch, or that nobody has ever said, Lisa, why are you acting this way? Or that your behavior is disgusting and vulgar. Come on now. I mean, she's just sitting there staring at Kathy with this smug look on her face, like she is so proud of how she's taking Kathy down. And Kyle is sitting there silent, stuck on silent. Now, I'm going to tell you something, Kathy. If Kyle played silent when one of her friends is talking crap to me and I was Kyle's sister, Kyle would get told off real good. I mean, she would get told off as if I was her mama. When this is your sister, you should not allow your friends to disrespect her and talk to her like this. Now, I don't know if Kathy said the N word or the F word. I guess we'll find out when we watch the show. And if she did say the N word or the F word, that would really make me upset because I like Kathy and I want to continue to like Kathy. So please don't let it be true. Just don't let it be true. I'm hoping that this mid-season preview is not a whole lot of hype, and then when the show airs, it's just a little fizzle. You know what I mean? I want the fireworks, not pop rocks. You know what I mean? Lisa is such an opportunistic, manipulative person. I mean, it's just getting to be old. And it seems as if Lisa, Erica, and Diana have decided to team up and go against the rest of the girls. And when Kyle makes that comment that somebody is just trying to make Kathy look bad, really? Of course they do. Lisa and Erica definitely want to make Kathy look bad, especially Erica. If she has the opportunity to put the spotlight on somebody else, she is definitely going to do it. And then playing around with that Ouija. I don't mess with no Ouijas. I do not mess with the dead. Leave people the hell alone. Okay? No ma'am. No man. I don't do it. That's too much. Too much. Now, Sutton having Erica over for Popeyes and Dom Perignon, which I hope I'm pronouncing right. I can't afford it, so I don't need to know. But anyway, I thought that was cute. It really was. I love some Popeyes. I really do. As long as she also has the red beans and rice, I am here for it. Sutton, I just love her more and more every episode. I'm just saying. But then seeing Sutton and Erica say that they like each other, that was odd. It was almost like watching a Twilight Zone. I was waiting for that music to start. Anyway, honey, I can't wait to see this. I really cannot. And then when Cherie told Garcelle that you at least have to pee on him, I said, oh my God. Somebody please head Diana's diamond over to Cherie. And Diana, did you see that actress? Did you see her? She is becoming an actress. She tried to turn it on. Kathy, oh my gosh, I don't recognize her. She was raging. Girl, sit the hell down. Go lick your lips in the corner. We are tired of you. And you know what I noticed? Doesn't it seem like Lisa Rinna is always pitting Kyle against her sisters? I think so. I mean, it could just be me. And I'm pretty sure that when everything is exposed, when all of this is played out, Lisa Rinna is going to come back and say she was acting this way because of Lois. And that's not true. I do realize that she is in pain over the loss of her mom, and she has every right to be. Who wouldn't? But this is how she is. We have seen you. We know you for your works. So don't come back and tell us that this is because of Lois, like you did earlier this season with your nasty behavior. I'm just saying. Did anybody else notice that Lisa and Kyle both used hunky-dory a couple of times? I think that Lisa's biggest problem is that Kathy came in and became a fan favorite, and Lisa doesn't appreciate that. I think this is Lisa's last season. I hope it is, because she brings nothing. She brings absolutely nothing. Let's sit down and talk about that husband. Come on, give us something. Bring back Kim. I'm telling you, if Lisa Rinna comes back next season, we need Kim and Kathy both. Because Kim is going to tell us the business. She's going to let us know what's going on. And I want to know. I'm still upset about how she talked to Crystal. I mean, really, Lisa Rinna? That's what you're doing? Poor Crystal. You know, I'm hoping when that episode finally airs that we see Crystal come for her throat. I want Crystal to read her for filth. I just cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. And then we see in that preview for next week that Lisa Rinna tries to throw Sutton out of her house. Girl, please, you have said nothing to me. The facts are you are still everything that Sutton said you were. And I would have just got up and grabbed my purse and left. It is no big loss leaving your patio. Get the hell out of here. Anyway, you guys, get down in the comments. Let me know what you think. And until next time, bye.